it's such a pleasure. I'm looking at some of these things. I'm looking 36 years ago, you were on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Where'd the time go at, man?
Time waits for no one. We get a little older, a little wiser every year. So it was a pleasure and a privilege at the time I was on Sports Illustrated. So I really enjoy being on the cover.
There are so many things I'm going to ask you, and the first thing I'm going to ask you is one of the crazy ones, because every fan has asked me about it. You and Bill Laimbeer, they run this thing in the Garden all the time, where you're like knocking Bill Laimbeer to the floor, and people start cheering. Yeah, how do you feel about that one?
I think the fans should let it go, because I have let it go, in the heat of the battle. That's the first time I ever lost control of my emotions and my temper. We exchanged a few unpleasantries towards one another. And so then a few elbows that passed between us, and then I just lost throwing punches. So
wow, that's crazy.
That's what I said. I couldn't believe I lost my composure like that. That was the first time ever. Yeah.
The thing that amazed me about that was not only did you lose control and you punched him down to the ground, but more than me was none of his teammates came to his rescue. I didn't see nobody go at you.
Yeah, I was kind of looking over my shoulder, Max. I thought I was going to get sucker punched, to be honest. But like you said, no one helped him. So I don't know what kind of message they were trying to send to him. I guess they had enough of his antics. I don't know what that was all about.
One thing I look back over your career is you've been with the Celtics so long that you've just been involved in so many different things. Tragedies, Lynn Bias. Talk about that.
Oh, when I first heard about it, I was traveling down the Mass Pike running some errands, and I heard it on the radio. And believe it or not, I heard about it April Fools. It was April 1st. I thought it was a joke. I'm like, man, somebody got a strange, sick sense of humor. And then they just kept talking about it. And then I realized that it was serious and it was real. It certainly was a blow, not only to the organization, the Celtics organization, but to his family. I didn't even know him. And it hit me. It was a gut punch for me. Someone lose their life so early and so tragically.
One thing, and then you follow that up and you think about where you were, and then Reggie Lewis passes away, and you played with Reggie Lewis, his family, and how that affected you. That had to be shocking again.
I'm not normally an emotional person, Cedric, but when I heard about Reggie, I teared up. Yeah, that hurt. I really got emotional about that because he was like an extension of my family. Because we were teammates, and as you know, teammates is like your second family because we spend so much time together, and so that really shook me. Matter of fact, I still think about Reggie. Two deaths that really shook me. Getting off topic a little bit was Reggie and Moses Malone. When those two passed, now that rocked my world big time.
The big girls love that. Chicks love the last shot opportunity.